Hello everyone, this is Grandmaster VAR AKOBIAN here with 1000 GM, and I'm here with my student Jonathan Macting, and we're going to take a look at the games from the IM Norm tournament in St. Louis. And in this game we have IM Stefanov playing against KOZELOV, Roman KOZELOV. Let's take a look at this game, Jonathan. D4, D5, C4, C6, and by now we know the name of this opening because we've done so many video analysis of this. And this is opening is, Jonathan?
The Slav.
Slav defense. And we talk about the exchange variation,
Yeah.
which I recommended it as my specialty. But in this game, IM Stefanov is doing something else. Knight f3, knight f6, knight c3, c6. Idea behind it is to try to play b5. This is the Chebonenko Slav, okay? The idea to get the b5 in, and here, you know, there was a c5 game played earlier in the tournament, and you can also play the move a4, you can take on d5, and also you can play e3, which white played in this game. Now b5, trying to get some space, and b3 played. We're activating the bishop. Bishop e2. White is just trying to develop the pieces. Bishop. Activating the bishop. And white has a choice now. Bishop go on d2 or put a bishop on b2 here. You know, b2 looks logical as well, but he put it on d2 because I think I might try to play something like knight to d5. Bit strange decision here, taking on c3. Don't know if I like this because it's giving up the two bishops. And once again, what do we learn about two bishops, Jonathan?
They're just better than having knights, so just keep your bishops.
Bishop. Yeah. So
a bishop's a bishop. A peshki is a
Keep
peshki.
your bishop. Keep your bishops. Yes. Now a4 comes in. Okay, white is trying to press and open up the position. Takes. Knight bd7. I like what white got out of the opening. I think this is a pretty significant advantage.
I like this structure.
No, I don't like this bishop before bishop c3, losing the time to do this. But okay, now take on d5. Okay, this is a decision that it's not so easy to make and understand. I mean, you can also play, let's say, h3, bishop goes here, and play like a5. Okay,
that makes more sense to me.
You're fixing the pawn on a6, so to be a little bit careful there. So takes.
Oh.
e5.
But knight takes
a
me
nice advantage. You can take back with a knight, but that will leave you with the isolated c6.
Oh yeah, that'd be terrible. Yeah, sorry.
It wouldn't be that great. So now a5, knight e4, bishop b4, attacking the rook, and now h3. Now putting pressure on the bishop. And here queen c2, for example, would have been a very nice move. Queen c2, just to try to get the pieces in. And if rook c8 played, you can just go like even queen b2 and then a6 pawn is hanging. But this is where things started to go a little bit wrong for black, because he played here and he just missed knight g5. And now the king position is going to get compromised. And if you take on g5, there is bishop e2, important move, winning the bishop. So it was very, very annoying. So he ended up going here. Knight takes. He takes. The idea is that the bishop can actually jump back to g3 to cover up the king. Okay. I don't know why he didn't play bishop takes. He could have probably just played bishop takes on f3, and if takes, some knight h3 ideas as well. But okay, he didn't do that. He went here. Knight f6, and now again, white is a little bit better. I think bishop g3 or bishop f4 both fine. c2, because now you're protecting your bishop, and you threaten to take the knight. Knight c6. And here is an inaccuracy made by white, because the knight is going to come on c4, and then very likely you have to take, and that's going to lead into some opposite color bishop positions. So the best thing to do here actually would have been to take, takes, and you play rook fc1 with idea queen c7. Okay.
Rook so you can get your rook migrated to the 7.
C7. Yeah, and if you trade queens there, you'll have excellent winning chances because your rook is already on a 7th rank, and also the a6 pawn is very vulnerable. So it's just, this would be like a very, very nice advantage. Okay. But Instead, rook f1 was played, and now knight on c4. And like I said, if the knight gets on c4, very likely you have to take it. Now your f pawn is hanging, so rook b c8, 6. Yeah, perhaps bishop g4 would have been nice here, because bishop g6 and put bishop on d3. But I think e4, and it leads to this position, which, yeah, I think now just simply e5. Oh, we can't play e5 because of the back rank, take, and rook c8 mate. So that's why we start out with f6. Yeah, now you just put the rook on 8, and then bishop e8 and bishop e5, which should just give black easy draw, yes. But in the game, things went a little bit differently. h6, and white got a nice position, but it was not easy to convert, because it's again opposite colors. Now trade, and here now bishop d3 is coming up. Bishop d3, and there will be some other threats as well. Bishop d3 and queen f1 to create rank against the king. So white went for the nice idea in f8,
Yeah.
and sacrifice. He did get several pawns, but position is still not completely winning. Maybe I will scroll through all the moves, but basically, yeah, white went up. White went on to win this game, but as you can see, this was a lot of shuffling here, and not much was happening. At the very end, move 79. Basically, that's where black resigned here. But again, a couple of more shuffling moves, but it's just only 3 pawns, and the bishop is quite strong here. So with accurate play, this probably should have been a draw. But again, white is the only one pushing. So hope you guys enjoyed this game. And IM Stefanov at the very end won the game. This is the final position. He won the game. And the point is now, if a king goes on g7, simply queen c7, trading the queens. And once you trade queens, once you trade queens, you can push the h pawn. So hope you guys enjoyed this game, and we'll be back with more videos for you from a St. Louis IM North tournament.
Thanks, everybody. Make sure you check out our website, 1000gm.org, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.